Only up.
How does
winners
this make
finals.
you feel?
This makes me feel depressed.
North fan.
Why does it make me feel depressed? I love Nick, and I mean, I don't know Ouch yet. I haven't had a chance to talk to him, but like, I love watching him beat people. Don't get me wrong.
Wow.
But the fact that we're getting an Ike Inkling winners finals is really sad.
Yeah,
to me.
not exactly the most
Yeah.
interesting of matchups.
Granted, we would have had a Pichu Inkling one if Landon won. So
Yeah, true.
or like Wolf if Mason won. So.
Here's what I'm thinking. Nick should be hitting a lot of parries on, because Ike's just gonna falling aerial. That's just like a fact of life.
Yes, but the way that they can mix up the timing, not necessarily even of the rise and the fall of the jump, it's actually choosing which hitbox to hit you with also changes the timing.
Yes.
If they opt to like raw and nair you, then like you're getting hit with a later
That
hitbox,
late
because you
one.
might drop your shield early, let alone just
And then you
not
get
react.
hit, and then you get
back
aired
air. So like, that's the thing that a lot of top X are good at, is mixing up not only the way that they're using their short hop or full hop nairs, but also like the direction in which hitbox they opt to go for.
Yeah.
Which is kind of a counterplay to the initial counterplay of parrying. Now the new counterplay developing is the anti-air meta. Very interesting.
I think the anti-air meta is like,
yeah,
it's really here, but
we're starting to see the counterplay to
implemented.
that.
Yeah, exactly.
Because now they can enter AU if they just wait.
I find it really funny because Ike is kind of super basic, but then he's oh, you're dead.
Yeah, you're dead. The thing, okay, any character with an over-centralizing option like an Ike Nair
has like levels and levels of
that's
metagame.
just the way that metagame has to go against them.
Yeah.
Because when you have to deal with something so BS, no offense,
yeah,
things adapt very quickly. So even if the character themselves isn't that difficult, like the way you have to play them changes.
Doesn't matter, yeah.
And it's very, very, like, every month it's different.
Yeah.
Which is hard.
It's so weird. Ike being how he is like it's like, I think it's a good addition.
I think so too, because there's not that many other characters like that.
No.
And it's an interesting dynamic competitively.
He's pretty dumb, but he's not like you're not just gonna get free wins.
No, exactly.
It's
and
not free.
It's unanimous that he's like not like even top 10.
Yeah, exactly.
Or like if he is, he's like bottom of top 10.
Yeah. Like his matchup spread still isn't amazing. It's like
No,
he's got lots of good stuff, obviously.
He has a lot of weaknesses too, though.
Yeah. And it's like exploit the weaknesses and counterplay his amazing.
Yeah, and that's why his amazing is the neutral, right?
Yeah.
So all the counterplays in neutral, but once you make the adaptation or just call out one thing, then you get Ike disadvantage to like feed on, which is pretty aggressive.
Pretty big deal.
Okay, gonna look for the up air. I mean, sorry, the up throw.
LetsTickle proud of his matchup or his record with Ouch.
What's it like?
It's the best one in BC.
Is it?
He's the only one that won his first 2 sets.
Oh, that's right.
him.
Didn't he go game 5 a couple times too and barely win?
So, besides Dawson. Dawson doesn't count.
Dawson's like, we all expect that.
Yeah.
Gets no credit.
When Ouch was beating everybody, Nick had never lost a game to him until UBC Cup, where he lost game 5.
It just surprises me because
After,
I feel like
sets,
Nick is the type of guy to lose to like
he
the
totally
random.
would too, but for whatever reason, he just had it.
He's probably good at the matchup.
Yeah.
/ good against Ouch's playstyle. And
Yeah.
nice super late up air. That was really, really nice. Getting both hits. Not even a drag down.
Taylor taught him that one. Oh. Swinging. I mean, he's still up a stock. Still up a lot.
Still cute.
That early death definitely important to this game right now.
Double up air is coming out from Ouch right now. Trying to
so
make this
much
comeback.
damage.
Up throw into the up air, knowing he would DI in. Never
Good combo.
I don't like that.
He DI'd out.
No, wait, did he?
Yeah,
It looked like he just went straight
DI
out.
Yeah, you can barely DI. But that's the other thing. Up air, like up throw up air, especially on like heavies like that, it's a pretty wide window.
I don't like that.
It's good. It's so good.
Only Nick hits it, and sometimes Taylor.
Yeah.
Only North Van can hit up throw up air.
Sure. I want to see this is winter finals. It's best of 5. I want to see a 3-0.
I mean, yeah, I don't really want to watch this for that long, to be honest with you.
Fair enough.
Nah. I mean, we'll see what Ouch can pull up to make the adaptations, but Nick definitely on track for a 3-0. I agree with that. And the late nair into the up tilt, really good recognition from the connection there.
Ike's just like he's good, or well, he's good in a weird way. He's good in this, just like his advantage is nice, and then he's so simple that it's like
he's so
I don't want to say that like the Ike player doesn't have to think too hard, but it becomes, it's not that, it just becomes like the Ike player doesn't have to focus on like perfect execution. Or
you can afford to like whiff a lot of up airs, because why would you not swing for it?
Exactly. And you can afford to whiff stuff, but then also it allows you to focus on neutral, right? It allows you to focus on your neutral mix-ups and how you're landing your nairs, right?
Your ability to recover, like that's super important as well. But that was a nice high recovery coming out from Ouch.
I didn't think he was going to make it to the platform. I think Nick was ready for him to not make it to the
Yeah,
platform.
he was going to like run back for the
Up
punish.
throw. There it is.
Not
But
on town, though.
Town, yeah. Then you can even see it in like when in that little like
Player cam?
or no, in the what's it called? Where they're in the blast
Oh,
zone.
the
You can see
mini-map.
it. The mini map.
It was super
You
close.
can see Ike's blast or Town City's blast zone so high.
Yeah. I never look at the mini-map.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Ike at 179. This is definitely some side B percents, but I feel like a jumpy Ike isn't going to get hit by that very much. I don't know.
Nice back here. Ooh, he's actually going to stop him, but not explode on him.
Forward air could seal out. Back throw will seal out. 50%, not very much. Inkling can definitely make it back.
Yeah, see how he went for the full hop nair there? Like he's trying to call it a jump, right?
Yeah. I'm a little curious. The meta in North Van with Inkling has definitely been very central. Ooh, called out the jump.
Beautiful. You're not dead, but you're in a bad spot.
Took a lot of percent too.
What about North Van?
Inkling neutral B is so good.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen any of it. It's a
Yeah,
little surprising. I don't
Maybe
know.
because he knows that if he whiffs it, like,
Yeah.
you'll get punished with a falling nair. Because you're probably whiffing it if he's above. So probably just opting
Yeah.
not for it in the matchup.
Yeah, the punish, I guess, is pretty high. Oh,
Jesus, that's so disgusting.
the backer's like sushi. I was like, nair, up air, but it's like,
No, backer's more
kills
annoying.
so early.
Backer's better. Not as a move, but kills earlier.
As a combo finisher.
Yeah. I like that jab. Gonna drop shield on the third hit.
Yes. The what?
No, because North End's actually good.
Hey. Also, I don't even know what he's referencing.
South Washington.
I have.
How it's like kind of like a sub-region of Washington, but they're like not that far. No, but North End's too good to be South Washington.
Oh,
DC.
I love jab on the ledge.
North End has 2 of our top 5 players.
Yeah.
That's definitely the best like per person region there is.
Oh, free.
And there's no one bad.
Yeah.
Like out of like the notable
well,
attendees.
well, the worst one is like top 30.
Yeah. This is you.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
And then there's a
Well, Alex isn't active, so it's hard to gauge.
Alex
But
isn't
anyway,
active.
144 right now. This is actually a much closer game than I realized.
Yeah.
Looking for a punish on the uppie, but
Oh.
Inkling. Oh, back
Yeah,
air.
back air.
That was really quick. That RAR was like instant.
It was.
Nice stuff from LetsTickle. Gonna take game 2.
LetsTickle recently telling the world that he's learned how to short hop in the neutral. Straight up. Because
Just learned how to short hop.
he L jumps, so he can't like not press it for 3 frames.
He can't short hop with L.
He can't. No, he only jumps with L.
I know, me too. So what's your point?
He can't short hop with it. He just like learned how to do it.
What?
He could
Yeah.
only short hop if you watched older videos. He only short hops by like doing the buffer short hop.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And he could only if he wanted.
I knew he was an L jumper, but I didn't know he was struggling that much.
Yep.
That's almost pitiful.
The switch to the Roy. I'm curious.
I think it's a good idea. I mean, clearly you have so many
Yeah.
characters. Roy can really make this happen.
Oh, he jumped.
That was beautiful. But I thought for a
okay,
second
yeah,
I thought that was
me
free
too.
fall. I was like, oh no, not like this.
All right, this is some percent right here.
If that move inked you and flooded you,
you're dead.
yeah, you're dead.
Oh, ink and flood would be
Like
crazy.
if it didn't have a hitbox,
Nice hero to death and the taunt.
Inkling's taunt is so disgusting.
Inkling definitely kind of a thought.
The thought?
Yeah.
You're saying? All right. I mean, I don't know what happens in Turf Wars, man.
Yeah.
Ouch, looking for a falling up air right now, but a full stock lead for LetsTickle.
I don't know if maybe Ouch was thinking about matchupping experience a little bit. Because Roy definitely, like, the Roy versus Ike matchup is definitely way
Oh
different.
my god. I like that down smash.
Yeah.
That was like the perfect punish.
Waiting on the high recovery. Because he's been punishing low recoveries as well.
Yeah.
I think LetsTickle's just playing this very
Yeah,
well.
he is. He's playing super well today.
Oh, caught the jump.
Wow.
You might be dead. Oh, the air dodge was...
Oh,
oh,
little bonk.
nice.
That reminds me of like Bayo ABK a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, the jab into the neutral air, a lot of damage for Ouch.
Forward air out, though. Yeah, see, you always got to wait for the jab or forward shield on shield.
Inkling can struggle out of shield though, because your best out of shield option is that nair, and it doesn't always hit low enough.
Yeah, or like back air. But if
back
you're
air
facing the
behind
wrong way,
you,
right?
yeah.
Oh, that was really ballsy grab, actually.
Oh, you're dead.
Yeah. That was... Oh,
You're still dead,
you're
yeah.
still dead. Very quick.
And that's going to be the 3-0 for LetsTickle. Ouch going to losers finals.
Nice work.
Losers semis coming up next. I believe we got Captain L and Spam Cop,
Oh.
which will be interesting. I think
That is interesting.
these guys had some really good